What if, in an alternate reality, instead of Eddie Brock, who got the Venom symbiote, it was Eddie Parker who got the symbiote, and its name is Pete. Eddie Parker, a journalist in Daily Globe, trying his best to prove the world that he is the best journalist, and tonight he broke into the Roxanne research facility to get photos. Anything the Globe needed, Eddie was happy to break and enter. He can do anything as long as they paid. Under the table, Eddie was raised by his uncle, an infamous scam artist, who taught him everything about fraud and forgery, and by breaking the law, he enters into a secret lab which is filled with multiple containers, and inside them are several symbiotes, but surprisingly they have names: Pete, Norman, Gwen, MJ, Otto and Miles. Globe sent Eddie to take their pictures, but Eddie picks up the Pete symbiote, but as he opens the jar, the symbiote jumps on him and covers all over his body. He then gathers every details of Eddie, also introduces himself as Pete, and this Eddie Pete has the same look like MJ Venom, and then Pete allows Eddie to see the entire history of symbiotes, the hive mind and their god, the Noon. But right that time, Eddie is cornered by the security, so Pete assures Eddie he will not die. He can provide him immense strength, agility and speed, but in return, he wants Eddie to promise him he will not kill anyone, as Pete is against of killing, no eating brains, he only loves Indian foods. Eddie is pissed as this symbiote keeps talking just like Peter Parker, and Eddie has no options left as he needs this symbiote to escape this lab, so he jumps on the guards. After taking them out, they are about to leave. But before that, Pete tells Eddie there is something they need to do, and then they appear in front of a cell where Miles escaped. Pete wants Eddie to free this boy, but he says no. He already accepts the no-killing rule, but he will not play a hero, risking his own life. So he threatens the symbiote. If he doesn't like this, he can leave him. So Pete agrees. So they both strike an uneasy truce. Eddie wouldn't use their powers to kill anyone, and Pete will participate in his dirty works, like getting free drinks, taking paparazzi photos. Eddie refused to be a hero, but Pete can't. He still wants to help the others. He ignored all of Pete's career advices, and Eddie chooses to become a wrestler. And in his first match, he goes against Flint Banner, the Sand Hulk. He wants to make a huge money, and doing illegal fight is the perfect career for Eddie. And with Pete's help, Eddie knocks out the Sand Hulk. But then after the fight, they notice the kid Miles. The guards are taking him to the fight, but Eddie ignores them. So Pete tells him he knows why he only look out for himself. He has seen inside his mind, and he knows Eddie had a tough life. He was a kid who needed to feel safe, and instead he got chaos. But in case of this kid, he is in a bad spot. They can help him to get a better life. So Eddie is convinced, and he agrees to help Miles, and he jumps on the guards, and together both Eddie and Miles take out all of them. And after that, Miles escapes. For the first time in his life, Eddie Parker tried out being a hero, and he is feeling good about this. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.